All right. Okay, so now it's been recorded, guys. I'll say this a few times over the next 2 days. What I'm going to start from next Wednesday is that I'm going to record the resist class. But what I'm going to do is I will, maybe short notice, I'll say it's been recorded in the next half hour. It might be the day before or the morning. If anybody's available, fantastic. If you're not, it doesn't matter. And then once it's recorded, I shall put it out there, because on a Wednesday, people tend to do it all different times of day. We have 4 or 5 regulars, which is fantastic. However, our 4 or 5 regular resist guys, and you know who you are, if it messes you all up and you'd rather have it back to that time, give me that feedback, and we don't mind doing that. And we'll try it for a couple of weeks. Now, in no way start thinking, all right, so it's going to start recording. It's not. It's just the Wednesday. There's no intentions or anything at all to start recording classes and putting a bank of classes there. So it's a case of off you go. You can do your class to this one. That's what the big people tried with lockdown, and it hasn't worked. Okay, that's why they're going back to live classes and getting rid of the virtual stuff, which I think is wrong. So we are going to be doing this. The Wednesday one, you'll be able to try things a bit different. Works out great. If it doesn't, we'll just pedal backwards again. Muting you all down, taking to the vets, that won't change. Muting it down there. Good. That done now. I think I've pressed all the buttons. Good grief, and I haven't even got to the beam yet. I'm going to come back. Right, let's go to the beam. So, Wayne sent me a comment yesterday that the Beamlates is almost like old school sports doc. He knows what that's all about. Diane knows what it's about as well. Hopefully tonight's going to be a little bit of old school Beamfit, Beamlates, mixing it all up, and we're going to start moving those feet front to rear. So if you're thinking, what do you mean mixing it up? This was only called Beamfit at one time. When I got my hands on it, I invented the word, the inventor, okay? Beamlates, and I split the class into 2 to make a definite definition. Before that, I used to mix it all up. It was known as the Beamfit, all right? So we've got Beamfit, we've got Beamlates, as we know. We're going to get a mixture. What we're going to do, I don't know, because I haven't got a list there. I'm going to roll the dice in my little brain up here, brain cell, and big empty head, and see what exercise comes out. Scratch my leg. But your job is to get me motivated, because I've got a lot of recycling to sort after this. And you know, when you leave jobs and you think, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is here and it's got to be done tonight. Roll those feet forwards, guys, flat on the floor, open the toes up, let yourselves relax. This is me time, it's our time. I know the weather's not roasting hot, but it doesn't matter. It's this time of year. It's still summertime, and it's British summertime. Good, hips forward, butt out to the rear. I just hope none of you have booked any holidays, and if you have, you've got your insurance sorted. But we know that's a risk we've got to take these days, unfortunately, isn't it? Hips forward, butt out to the rear. Good, nice and relaxed. People keep saying to me, but there's fantastic places to go in Britain, Tug. And I say, yes, I know, but it costs twice as much as going to Europe and there's a beach and hot sunshine. All right, they've got to sort that one out, haven't they? Hips forward, butt out to the rear. Keep that one going. Now bend further forwards. Hands on the hips. Hips on now a hinge, and we're taking the chest down towards the floor, coming up on the heels. And people say to me, when we start the beams on the beam, no, we've started the class right now. 3, 2, and a 1. Back of the hands facing me, shoulder height to the front. I am frothing at the mouth already. And from this distance, believe it or not, I'm what, how far am I up to the beam? 10, 15 feet from the screen and the camera. I gave it a clean the other day and it didn't look very pleasant. I'm not sure to tell you. So it just shows you. In a class, when I'm in a gym live, nobody stands on the beam in front of me. Now I know why. Take the hands up towards the ceiling. Gently bend those elbows. Take the hands to the rear. Keep that one going. Keep it going for at least another half an hour while I click Annabelle in. Good. Take it back, guys. Magic rocks in the hands. I'll get in time with who? Nicola. Here we go. There. Okay, good. Taking it way back. Open those pecs up, guys. Open the hands up. Balls of fruit in the hand already. Now start straightening the hands upwards. Hello, Annabelle. All you've missed is nothing, really. Just me waffling on as normal. Take the hands up towards the ceiling. Try and touch the ceiling. Get nice and long. Good. All the way. Getting up on those toes. And now swing the arms to the rear. And that's the target now. Bending forward from the hips. That's a big balance one. It's a big mental focus one. And we like the mental focus ones, don't we? There. Good. all the way to the rear. And push the hands upwards, push the palms up towards the ceiling. Try to really increase that one. Fantastic. 2 of those left. 1 and 2. And then shoulder height. And slow it right down again. Just slow it right down. Good. Insteps alongside that beam. If you're on your tape, guys, which is mainly everybody being recorded tonight, feet about 3 inches apart. 2 for the price of 1. Gently dip those knees forward. There. That's getting a nice big stretch. By the time we come to get on the beam, we've done a full body stretch. We've done a big warm up. We've got every joint going all over the place. Big ranges of movement. We know everything's been increased the past 10 years we've been doing this now. I can't remember. There, up and down. Good to there. Good stuff. For a pause in 3 and a 2 and a 1. And we can give it a good old shaking out all over the place, guys. It's Beamfit, not Beamlates. So the heart rate comes up a bit. That's fine. Instep back alongside the beam. 30% soft knees. I've got to start going through that 30% next week again because we haven't had a reminder of it for quite a while. Bring those pointy fingers out. And any side you want, rotate around, guys. Next week is a request week. I've got tightness in my right shoulder, bring it back. So look at the sessions that come out and anything you want in there, any particular exercise. If you don't know the name of the exercise, it doesn't matter. Just text me and say, Tug, that one where we put the left leg over the head and the right leg behind the ear, can we do that stretch? Just let me know and I will include it in there, guys. Take it round. And don't forget, we've had a couple of people the past few weeks forgot about the 20 minutes or 40 minutes, whatever it takes us, the free clinic we can give you if you need a stretch, if you need a reminder, if you've been looked at something, talk about something, we can take you through it, okay? So don't forget, that's always there for you guys. I might have done 4 tonight. I've just lost count. That's the last one that side. Last one this side. What's new, you say? Bring it back around this side. Arc the hands down to the side. Lean over any side you want to. I've got to swallow. I'm frothing at the mouth too much. Looks like I've got rabies. Bring it back up and lean over the other way. Good. Like that one. I felt a little bit of a click in my lower back there. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to come upright, bring the hands to our hips, and just rotate that around. So anytime we're doing a class and you think, oh, what was that? I felt something there. If you think you've got a bit of a tweak, a bit of a tight muscle and leg, you can text me 30 seconds before class starts, guys. So I've got a bit of a tight glute, a bit of a tight left hamstring. Let me know. Take it back any other way, guys. And we'll put that in. All of these sessions are your classes. We're trying to do them to what you like. I'm just here as your guide. Take it around. Good. That's why this is now a hologram. I'm now in the kitchen eating my dinner. Take it around. 2, 1, and pause and hold. We're not far off those days, guys. Okay, right foot to the front, left foot behind. Let's get our eye in, shall we? Let's get focused and concentrated with some nice Beamfit 3-step walking. Drop that heel over the back of the beam. Bring it straight up. You guys on the tape. Now, for some reason, my beam feels about 2 inches wide this evening. I don't know why that is. 3 steps, off we go. 1, 2, 3, and back. 3, and 2, and a 1. Good stuff. It's okay having a bad day on the beam, but I have had a bad day on the beam when I've done a very first class for a group of people and I've been falling off it. They must have thought, what the hell have we got here? Take it back. 3, and 2, and a 1. That's better. Getting the eye in. I'm rolling it forwards. Let's do one more at the front after this because it is twice the speed, almost 3 times the speed we did in the week on Tuesday. There. And back for a pause and a hold. And when we get here, let's look fantastic. Sure, feel fantastic. Take those hands up and out. Turn the palms up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Squish those hands out. Turn them up, breathe in again. Exhale down, elbows high. It's on the beam this evening. 3-second push in. Go. 2, 3. Hook them. Pull apart. Go. 2, 3. Squish the hands out. Always whispering. That means he's being sneaky. Turn the hands up, breathe in again. Exhale down to the heart. Squish those hands out. Maintain this position. Off we go. 3 steps. 1, 2, 3, and back. 3, and 2, and 1 more time. 1, 2, 3, and back. 3, and 2, and 1. Pause and rotate round we go. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, squish the hands out, bring it back round to me. Arc those hands down, guys, give them a nice gentle shake out. And we're going to swap those feet over. Here we go, switch back. Good stuff. I'm just adjusting my shorts, make sure they're comfortable. Quick story on my shorts, guys. I was out and all walking this morning doing the client personal training stuff like that. You know, the days you put your trousers or shorts on, they just, you think, have I got them on straight? They just don't feel right. And they didn't. I kept adjusting them. Many hours later, down in deepest, darkest corner, we're out for the day. And I'm like, look at that. My shorts were on the wrong way round. Can you believe it? So behind the car in a car park, I got them quickly, very quickly, swapped them back over. Take the hands up and out, turn the palms up, breathe in. Hold that position there, relaxed elbows. Off we go. 3, 2, 1, and back for 1 and 2 and 3. One more time. 3, 2 and 1, and back for 1 and 2 and 3, and step forward one pace. Take the hands to here. Guess what I found behind the settee? Here we go, guys. The same speed back up. The little red balloons there, take it up. Nice straight line speed. So each week we're raising the bar, and this one we started nice and easily. Now we're launching in. On the move, rotate the hands upwards, palms facing the ceiling. Let's join it together. Not a hand clap, but almost. And we're into a big routine straight away. Nice and up. Good. There. Fantastic. Bring the fingertips together, little heart shapes. There. I know I haven't adjusted the camera correctly, but I'm doing a heart shape there. Now back to a hand clap position. Leg feeling good. Let's take it next level to the toes. There. We're not going to do the dive fly. Keep that going. Why not? Did somebody say, oh no? Did I see a tear in somebody's eye? Back to the knee. For a pause in 3 and 2 and 1. That feels good, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Rotate round. Turn the hands up, breathe. Exhale to the heart, squish it out, bring it back round to me. Arc it nicely down. Good stuff, guys. Let's swap those feet over. So if you're having a bad night on the beam and you keep wobbling and moving over, if you get no hangovers, you're actually doing really good workout for the core, keeping us on the beam. Good stuff. Okay, left foot's now to the front. Take the hands up and out. Let's change it this side. Here we go. We know we don't do the same thing one side and the other. Holding a tall tower, and it's the knee. It's there. Good. I'm aiming to get 90 degrees at the knee and the hip. We get 90 degrees at the knee. You will have it at the hip. If you haven't, you've got a very serious problem. Good. There. It's to the toe. There. Nice leg kick upwards. Same speed up, same speed back down. Good. 3, 2, 1, and knee. There. Hands are going to join in. First off, take them to here. Palms facing up and go. There. And yes, it does slow down a little bit because we want the hands to go the same speed. There. They're the governors. They're controlling that knee. Back to the toe. There. Bring the fingertips in. Little heart shape. We were doing this before Mo Farah. There. Back to the knee. Not a hand clap, but almost. And a pause for 3 and 2 and a 1. That deserves a clap. Rotate round. Turn the hands up. Breathe in. Exhaling down to the heart, squishing those hands out, bringing it back round to me. Arcing the hands down, guys. Shaking out. Switch back, swap those feet over. Okay, get that foot to the back of the beam or tape, and then come forward 1 foot length, all right? Unless some of you've got desperate Dan feet, you're not hopefully at the front of your beam. Okay, draw that front foot in so it's touching the big toe. So your heel's touching the front of the toe, the other one. Now look where your toe is and step forward 1. Okay, take the hands up and out. Rolling up to our toes and back. Toes and heels. Toes and heels. Turn the palms towards me. Good. Not a hand clap, but almost to the front. I'm trying to pinch your noses. You've all got Pinocchio noses tonight. There we go, because I can reach all of them. There goes Andrea's. There goes Nicholas. There's Diane's. There's Anne's. Good stuff. Good there. And now as you go to the rear, pull those arms back. Here we go. Pull them back. You'll go back on the heels even further. There we go. Look at that. Trying to get the scapulars touching. Squeeze in, imagine it A4 paper. Open the chest up, guys. Way back. Good. There. For a pause in 2 and a 1. Hold it there. Turn the palms down. Rotate, turn them up, breathe in. Staying on this side, exhale down, squish it out, bring it back around to me. Arc it down, shake it out. Let's get the shoulders sorted out. Roll them forwards and then roll them backwards. Okay, we are increasing our stride, so decreasing the balance. Got to work the core more. Look where the big toe is on the front foot. Put the heel there. Good. And that feels unbalanced straight away, doesn't it? We are mentally unbalanced anyway, because I said we are. Okay, hands up and out to here. No surprises. Here we go. Toes and heel. Forwards there. Imagine me stringing the chest, pulling it forward. So I'm pulling you forwards there. I'm pulling you forwards. That's it. Fantastic. Good. And back on the heels. That's it. Now feel it. You'll feel it sometimes. Oh, I'm just going to lose it. It's a hard work to correct it. Nice straight line down the center of the beam. Fantastic. Turn the palms towards me. Here we go. Back and forwards. Open the chest up. Good. Now feel what's happening, guys. The calves are working super hard. We've got to stretch right through the body. Really take those hands backwards. Open the chest up. Good range of movement. Scapula's going to the rear for 3 and 2 for a pause. And hold. Palms down, feet not being moved, rotate around, turn the hands up, breathe in. Again, I'm getting the tremors in the lower legs. Squish the hand, because I haven't got any upper legs. Bring it back around. I come out wrong, didn't it? Arc it downwards. Where's your upper legs, Tugger? I've got 4 pair of shoes. Okay, all the same. Look where your big toe is on that lead leg. We haven't done it as far as this one before. Here we go. I'm stepping out again. That's a long stride. And that I've got to focus on that one. Now I'm focused. Hands up and out. There we go. Gently. Toe, heel. Toe, heel. That's it. To get that front foot on the toe, you've really got to work that one. Watch it when we take the arms. Your body's going to be a little bit all over the place. Turn the palms towards me. Here we go. There, rear. Toes, heels. Look at the hard work, guys. Big stretch. The calves are loving it. No, they're not. Yes, they are. Backwards. My imaginary friend's going to get a right slap when we finish this evening. 3, 2, 1. Pause, hold. Palms down. In this position, rotate round. Turn the hands up, breathe. Look at the wobbles we've got going on. Exhale down to the heart. Squish the hands. It's back round to me. Arc it down. Look where the toe is. Now, we're going to swap sides now, guys. Get off the beam and tape. Give it a shake out. Who's got wobbly legs already? Good stuff, guys. All right, back to the beam. No peace for the wicked. So many exercises, so little time. So get comfortable on the beam. Draw the front foot, your left one. If you got it wrong, you got your right one, doesn't matter. You didn't get it wrong, just got the other side. Heel touching the big toe. Look where your big toe is. Stepping forward 1. Good. So we've got a nice measure. We don't normally do this, do we? We normally just get onto where you're standing with the wobbles there. Ready? Toe to heel. Just robot arms. Now use your robot arms. Get up on there. Look how difficult it is now because we're using robot arm, not taking our hands up to the side. Not using those as a balance, as a counterweight for the balance. Toes to heels. On the move on this side, up and out. There. Good. Now we've got to readjust everything again because we're different hand position, different part of the core working. Toes to heels, turn the palms towards me. Ready? Here we go. There and back. Remember, do it in 3s. On the 3rd one, that's my 3rd now, taking it all the way back and really reaching forward, trying to pinch your noses again. Bottom of the screen, that's Kerry's. That's Annabelle's. There's Bill's. I've got all of you. Good. Open it up. So on the heels, going to the rear. Toes to the front for 3 and 2 and 1. Palms down. Turn them up, breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Squish. Then we'll rotate around. Here we go. Turn the hands up again. Breathe in. Exhaling down. Squishing them out. Back round to me. Arc them down. Let's de-stress. Hold the thumb and rotate it back. I haven't moved my feet. But look how hard we're working to stay balanced. The back calf is twitching like crazy. Look where that front toe is. Step forward 1. Now, if this is your favorite side, you're going to be feeling pretty good. If it's not, you're thinking, I've got to work a bit harder. No hangovers. tapers right down the center. Let's take the hands up and out, turn them up, relax, tall tower. Always level, it's gone up even higher. Here we go, toe, heel, roll it forwards. Now when we roll forward, when we warm up with our feet either side of the beam, let's try and be as relaxed as what that is, but get to the toes, so really work it. Forwards on the toes. If you wobble and fall off the beam, it doesn't matter, who cares, guys? Up we go, heels, toes, palms to heel on the move, palms facing me. Here we go again, nose is there, and to the rear, there. That's 2. There's my 3rd. Now I'm really going to take it forwards and take the chest way back. So if the hands go backwards, the chest sort of comes upwards. Oh, almost lost there. See that one? Good. I clapped Andrea's nose again, didn't need to. Here we go. Someone's at the front door. Who cares? Go away. We're doing Beamfit. 3 and 2 and 1. It's there, guys. Keep your feet where they are, palms down. Rotate round. This time, turn hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, squish it out, bring it back round to me. Arc it down, shake the hands out. I know how much hard work this is. Feet are there. Let's look where that front toe is. Last one, this one goes to bed. Step forwards. There. That feels uncomfortable, doesn't it? Let's take the hands up and out. Let's get moving. Here we go. Toe to heel. And when we move, we're focused. It feels better. I know how hard we are working. Excellent. Full core exercise. Palms towards me. Whoop, I nearly lost it, but I kept going. And that put 2 of you off. Good. There and back. There and back. Good stuff. Out we go. Now get the hands way back. There we go. Chest comes out. Up on the toes to heels. Countdown coming up. 3 and 2 and 1. And pause, hold. Palms down. Rotate round. Turn the hands up. Breathe. Exhale down. Squish. Back round to me. Arc them down, guys. Give them a shake out. Step off the beam. Have your legs ever worked so hard without even moving at all? Good stuff. Rotate them around. How are those? Remember, calves recognizes the hardest muscles to work in the body. How are they feeling now? Feeling good. All right. Back to the beam. Here we go. Right foot front, left foot behind. Setting myself up. Let's slow it right down. Beamlates steps, high knee, hands up and out, holding that position. Let's go. Focus and there and hold and push it down. Back foot on the toes, front foot flat, bring it up. So we're getting a nice stretch after the last one. Here we go. There. But it's dynamic because we're moving and up and back and there and back. And then again, down we go, front foot's flat on the beam or tape, back foot's on the toes, up we come, then arc it nicely down, shake it out, and a switch back, swap those feet over. So we get a nice stretch right through the body, right through the legs, work the tissues, open them up, they love it. This side, hands up and out, turn the hands up, relax tall tower with those elbows, looking good. It's the knee again though, here we go, up, back, up, and there. And then we dip down. There, nice straight lines, fantastic. And back up, good. Spatial awareness, back we go, knee high, back. That's Chinaman, isn't it, knee high? And there, and step and back. If anyone's got a relative called knee high, I apologize now. Dip it down, there. And standing back upwards, there's always somebody who's going to say they have. Hands to here, guys, rotate around, off we go. Turn hands up again, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, squish those hands out, bring it back around to me. Arc it down again. That's a cut. We're getting through tonight, aren't we? Let's get a switch back in, take the foot out and over. I've got to step off the beam, guys. And back on. Good. Back on the beam. I stepped off because I'm sweating here. I'm sweating like that pasty man in an empty pasty shop. Here we go. It's one step. Dig the ball, that foot into the beam or take, go. Step, back, step, back, step. No front, side and rears, okay? Because we kept working so hard to stay on the beam this evening, let's maintain that one. Dig the ball, that foot in. Good. With this one now, just relax the foot. Let's step forward. Unless you're having a particularly bad night, then you dig that foot into the beam or E. Let's call it even, not night. Night signifies the end of the day. We don't want that. Going to dip it down 3 times. 1, back, 2, and 3, and then a step. On the move, it's hands up and out. Foam pillars under the hands. Any colour you want, mine's pink and blue. 3 at the front. 1, and back, and 2. And we're not staying down on one knee this evening either. 3, and then just step and back. Turn those hands up, but keep the palms face upwards and feel the difference. Put those fruit bowls in the palm of the hands. 3, 1, and back, and 2, and back, and 3, and back, and step, and there. Relax, tall tower. Not going to be extending those arms, guys. It's 3, and 1, and back, and 2, and back, and 3, and back, and good. Lock the thumbs. It's the front, and there. Always 3. Here we go. For a dip and push and back. Same speed, down and back. Good footwork. 3, and back. Excellent. Stand easy position behind the back. All that arm movement's got to be controlled. They've got to be synchronized. 3 to the front. Here we go. And dip and back. Hips want to rotate round, don't they? And there. And out and there. And Jersey boys. Remember, 3 steps. After my 3, now the pointer fingers top of the shoulder. Back of the hands going up the back. Feeling good. There. 3 to the front. We're doing lots of these with a dip and back. And dip and back. And dip. Then Jersey boys. All 3s all the way through, guys. Hands on pelvic floor or sternum. Angel wings. Up and back. And there. Lots of big full body stuff going on. Up we go. Big, big routine, this one. Get the fingers way up. 3 to the front. 1, and back. And 2, and back. And 3. Yes, looking good. And keep the hands to the pelvic floor. Then to the chest. Imaginary friend is out. And there. And good. 3 is done. 3 dips to the front. And 1, and back. And 2. They're good dips, guys. They're in control all the way. Fantastic. Good. Hands back to the pelvic floor. Hold the thumb. Means only one thing. Walking through the hole. Here we go. There. Good. So we've got to refocus every single movement. There. The body's going to work different. We can feel the wobbles. Then we get stable. Muscle memory kicks in. 3 to the front. 1, and back. And 2, and back. And 3. Excellent. Then robot arms. There. Start the other lung up. There we go. There. On the move, switch back, count down. 3, and 2, and step, and step. And sliding it back through for the hot patch on the beam. Looking good. There. With robot arms, this side. 3 to the front, off we go. Here. Stable. Own depth, you're going 2 there. And back. That's my right knee cracking out. There's 3. Done. And step. And back. And there. If anybody wants to rotate on, so we're still not sorted out. About now it will be. There. Infant's going to change sides. Here we go. Out and back. Good. I didn't even say what it was. Looking good, guys. We've got Jersey boys things going. Relax with the Jersey. Throw those arms around. Get nice and relaxed. That's it. Way up. Top of the shoulders. Up the back. Good stuff. Back of the hand touching the spine. Fantastic. 3 to the front. Dip and back. And dip. As soon as I relax the arms, swing them around. Everybody did looking good. I think that's my 4th. I lost count. There we go. And step and back. On the move, hands up and out. Palms facing downwards. It's 3. Push the foam down and back. And dip and back. And dip. Look at the calories we are burning. Turn the hands upwards. We're going straight for a tall tower. Relaxed. This side. 3 to the front. Off we go. And dip. There. And dip. Good. And 3. I got that one right, didn't I? There. Fantastic. Taking the hands down, palms towards me. When you dip this time, imaginary hand clap to the front. 3 and 1 and back. And 2 and back. And 3. How's your footwork on that one? Good. Stand easy position behind the back. There. Refocus now. We're doing this for a long time. Deliberately so. Makes us concentrate. 3 in this position, go. and dip. Good footwork, maintain it, be machines, there's 2. We started the weekend, there's 3. Fantastic. Robot arms, there. Long arms this side. The stride will come out, the body weight's going to be upset. You're going to rotate slightly. Watch for the hangovers. It's 3 to the front with long arms. Here we go. Dip and back, and dip and back, and dip and back, and there. To the pelvic floor. Angel wings, straight off. It's up and back. Relaxed at first. Just get the arms up, get the eye in, muscle memory, and now middle fingers up where the ceiling joins the wall. There we go. Way up. 3, 1, back, 2, and 3, and hold it there and step there. Hands in this position. Now watch the body, watch the engagement of the core. 3 to the front, 1, and back, 2, and back, 3, and back, and step. Fantastic. Last one, and it goes to bed. Imaginary friend, off we go. It's out and back, and there, and out, and out. 3, go, there. Chest forward, arms way back. That's a 3rd one, and there. And then just step it out. And then it's robot arms, guys. And then it's going to be on the switchback in 3, and 2. This time, step, step. Slide the foot back there. Looking good. For a pause in 3, and 2. This time, hold. Take the hands up and out. Turn the palms up, breathe in. Relax those arms, get them long. Exhale down. Feel good about yourself. Squish it out. Rotate round. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, squish the hands out, bring it back round to me. Arc them down, step away, get a quick sip of water before we come for the finale. Oh, spot on time. Looking good. Loving it. Okay, good. All ready? Look, I'm giving you time to get sips of water. I'm adjusting the camera, guys. That means we're going to finish with a little lie down. Okay, here we go. I'll turn mine 45 degrees so you can see what's going on. We're going to finish with some abs. A right mixture, back to old school. Here we go. Oh, scrub the abs, guys. Let's just have a little lie down. Oh, cup of tea all round. Okay, feet flat on the beam, knees in steps together, fingertips to the thighs. Nice alignment, scapulas either side of the beam. That means we've got good alignment. Fingertips coming up to the knees. This is 7 sit-ups. Go. 1, back. 2, head on the beam. 3, and 4, and 5. Good. 6, push it upwards. 7, engagement. 8, last one, 9, looking good. Left leg only up into the sky, or the air, or the ceiling. Both hands together, middle fingers, one nail on top of the other one. We're going to push this up the shin on that left leg. Go. 1, and 2, and pull the leg upwards at the same time. 4, and 5. Good. 6, and 7, 8, 9. Good. Drop that leg back down to the beam. Let's raise the right one. Fingers back to the shin. Palms on the kneecap, actually, on this one. 9, go. Push there. As I come upwards, I'm trying to get the effect going of those feet coming towards me. Don't worry about the knee bending slightly. 6, back. Push the finger up the shin. A little bit further. 8, and 9. Good. Dropping that foot down to the beam. Hands any position you want. Big deep breath in. Go. Exhale. Blow it out hard. Both feet up in the air. Separate those feet out 45 degrees. Hold the thumb. The hands are coming straight down to our pelvic floor area. We're going to push those fingers, aiming for the bottom of the beam for the sit-up. 9 times. Pull the toes towards the shins as well. go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bring the heels back together and lower the feet back down to the beam. Take a big deep breath in, go. Blow out really hard. Gonna meet you. I'm gonna press the button, guys. No, you're lying down. If you don't get a chance to respond, it doesn't matter. If you've got any kids or dogs or goldfish or cats, put a sock on their head. Okay, back to the beam, lying down. Let's continue with the abs. We're not going to go through the final whistle, hopefully, across the line. All right, both feet up in the air. Fingertips coming to the kneecaps. Pull the toes towards the shins. It's 9. Go. Slide those fingers up the shins all the way. Good. That's 3, 4, 5. Pulling the toes towards us as well. 7, 8, 9. Lower the feet back down to the beam. Pause, hold. Big deep breath in again. Go. Exhale down to the heart. Taking the hands out to the side crucifix position. Palms facing the ceiling. Bring both feet up off the ground. Pull the toes towards the shins. Sit up this time. You do an imaginary hand clap in front of you. Try and touch the ceiling. 9. Go. Raise and back. 2 and back. 3. Back. 4. Reach upwards, guys. Higher. 5. Beam machines. 6. You can get higher than that. 3 and 2 and 1. Back down to the ground. Keep the hands there. Lower the feet back to the beam. We got one more. We put this one to bed. Then we'll have a sit on the beam and stare at each other. Both feet up in the air. Separate the heels out. 45 degrees. Part with the feet. It's that hand clap thing in front of us. Reach for the ceiling. 12. Last exercise. Go. 1 and 2. Good. 3. Reach. 4 and reach. Up. Halfway. 6. 7. Toes towards the shins. 8. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hands on the floor. Legs onto the beam. Big deep breath in. Go. Blow it hard. Quick sitting position. Go. Up we come. Turn it around. We can't miss this one, guys. It's Thursday. Go.